What up, guys? Any Tier Guild Forever gonna be giving a brief little review for Gundam Witch of Mercury episode 3. Gules, however you pronounce his name's Pride. This was actually this might actually be my favorite episode so far. I mean, so far. That could easily change later on, but I will say Ghoul, he's not a bad guy, man. Like, he really isn't. It's just he was raised by a shitty father, and then there's the younger brother that literally doesn't even support him. He only does whatever the fault. I mean, there are moments where the little brother seems like he does support his older brother, but then he only just does whatever the father tells him to do. I'm like, bro, like, why don't you just have faith in your son? Why don't you just have faith in your brother? Like, I'm just saying, bro. Just, this isn't even his fight. Why do you even need why do you even need him in the cockpit? What's the point? He's just gonna be told, like, oh, just sit in there and take the win. We'll handle everything remotely. I'm like, yo, that's just messed up. I will admit, I was disappointed in him at first because it looked like he was willing to use this like AI trick, cheap trick, in order to win. So I was disappointed with him at first. I'm like, man, come on, dude, you're better than this. Don't do this to yourself. And in the end, he changed. He's like, no, screw this AI. I'ma fight my way, regardless if I win or lose. I'ma win my way, and I'ma do it because this is my battle and mine alone. And you know what? Mad respects to Ghoul for that. Again, he came off as a douche before, but I can easily see him being a very likable character. Oh, and all I just gotta say is this: why in the heck are we is Suleta getting asked to be married left and right? Dude, this is Gundam, not a reverse harem. The freak? Like, this literally feels like a reverse harem. What the hell? Look, it's for me, like, look, just look. What's next? Elon is gonna come to Soleta later on at some point and say, like, will you marry me? It's like, this literally feels like a reverse harem. It almost feels like Gundam is not even the forefront to all this. Gundam is just there as an extra element, not even the main point, when this series is still called Gundam. It's Gundam in the title. And again, I'm not saying there can't be relationships. I'm not saying there can't be ships. I'm not saying that. But it just feels like this feels very kiddish. You know what I'm saying? This feels super, super kiddish. And I don't know, man. It's just, once again, I still enjoyed the episode. It was very, very good. For me, what stood out about this episode is the character Ghoul. I like him a lot more now. Before, I just thought he was a complete douchebag and annoying, but I see that he comes from a place of hurt. He comes from a place with not good parents. Speaking of which, where's the mother? I don't even see the mother anywhere here. And even when Suleta was talking about her mother and how and the things she taught her, his immediate answer was, good parents, huh? So it's like, man, it must be good to be you, man. You have a good mom. I have a piece of garbage dad. I wish my father would teach me like that. I feel like that. I feel like when he heard her talk about her mother so fondly, he really did pay attention to that, but at the same time, he did sound it like it came from a lot of pain, that it came from a lot of hurt, and I do appreciate that. Again, I will say this: if the series keeps this up, the one thing that it could stand out in is the whole making characters come off as flawed and making them something more. You know what I mean? So Suleta seems like the character that's going to be uplifting a lot of characters. Like Ghoul is one, for example. Miorin, I feel like, isn't there yet, but she probably will later on, and others that'll come over the course of the future. she's definitely gonna have a lot of people that she's going to have as friends, and because she changed them, because of her, she made them into a better version of themselves. And that aspect of the series, I will say, I 100% on board with it. I do like that. I'm not crazy about the whole reverse hair. This is literally starting to look like a reverse harem with a Gundam title on it. I feel like, honestly, it just seems like Gundam is used as a plot device to help the series not just be a plain, you know, reverse harem. Because like if you take the Gundam equation out of this, no, actually no, let's put it in this perspective. If you take the whole relationship, marriage, Yuri, whatever's going on when it comes to ships in this series, the Gundam aspect of it is very, very minimal. The world of this series is still small. We are still confined to this school. When Gundam goes to different colonies, solar systems, other forces, colonies, other like Republican representatives, so on and so forth. And I'm here looking at it like, yo, we're still bound by a school. We're not even venturing even further. Again, this feels like a reverse school slice of life anime with Gundam like sprinkled over it. That's what it literally feels like. And again, I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not saying I don't like ships. I'm not saying I don't like reverse harems, or I don't like anything like, you know, when it comes to girl on girl or guy with girl or whatever. I'm not saying that's a problem. I have nothing against it. And you can't judge me for that either, because I've reacted to Bloom Into You, and that's a straight slice of life school Yuri anime. Okay? So you can't judge me. I've reacted to that whole series and I loved it. But here's the thing. That series is meant to be Yuri from start to finish. So I knew what I was expecting when I signed up for that. When I saw Witch of Mercury, I was expecting Gundam. That's what I signed up for. Mobile Suit Gundam. So again, as of right now, I'm not saying I hate the series. I'm not saying that. I'm still interested, but as of right now, I'm not. This is not my favorite Gundam series. This is absolutely, if anything, this is probably, would I say is my least? No, I wouldn't say it's my least favorite, but I will say it's definitely not top 3 or top 5. Not even top. Well, there we can say we've only went through 3 episodes and we never finished the whole series yet. But guys, I usually give every anime the 3 episode chance, or the 5 episodes. By 3 or 5 episodes, there should be enough material covered for you to really have an understanding of where the series is at. And again, so far, maybe we need more episodes in order to really understand where the series is going. But again, until I see they branch out beyond the school setting, I mean, yes, Mio Rin did say like, oh well, she wants to go to Earth, this and that. Yeah, I get it, but she's using it for her own reasons. We don't know those reasons yet, but I will say it definitely does not feel like Gundam. It does not feel like Gundam as of right now. Could that change later on? Yeah, of course, that can definitely change, but I will say again, I'm indifferent. I'm indifferent about this series. I have a mix. I'm mixed. Like, personally, I like the characters on how they're developing. I like Suleta. I think she's a pretty cool character. I like Ghoul, especially after this episode. Miorin, I don't really care for, if I'm going to be honest with you. I really don't care about that girl. But as a Gundam series, it's I mean, Gundam Ariel looks cool. That's the most I'm gonna say. But I don't know. You guys let me know on your opinions. Do you consider this like in your top 3, top 5, or even top 10 Gundam series based on the 3 episode impression? Once again, could this change? Yes, this could. My opinion could change of the series, whether it be for the better or for the worse. It could go either way. It depends how the series does. But I'm just saying, as someone that's watched a lot of Gundam series, and I mean a lot of Gundam series, this definitely has a very different feel. This definitely has a huge different feel. And some people are like, well, nah, this is different, so we should appreciate. No, bro, it's a different feel for a different reason. Like, again, all I just gotta say, this is Gundam, okay? This is Gundam. I'm here for the mechs. I'm not here for relationships, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I'm not here for relationships. That's not what I signed up for. I'm here for Mobile Suit Gundam. You look at any other Gundam series in the past, yes, there are ships, but they are not the focal point. They are absolutely not the focal point of the series. Absolutely not. But again, I'm not saying I dislike this anime. It's just I'm just being honest when I say it doesn't feel like Gundam. Now, does it mean the series is bad? No, not necessarily. But this is, let's just say, from the Gundam aspect point of view, I'm not thrilled. Characters I do like. The Gundam's design, the mobile suit and Gundam designs look really, really cool. I'm not gonna dismiss that. Gundam looks amazing. Whatever the mobile suit that Ghoul used, that one looks infinitely better than before. The school setting, I give zero fucks for. I'm done with you. I don't care about the school. I really don't. Some of the political aspects are there, but very, very confined. And another thing, what the hell happened to the mom? That does not look like the mother. Did she dye her hair? Did her skin change? Did her skin, like, did she get pale or something? Again, she is very different. She looks different. What the hell happened to her? Does she having a disease or something? Hey, yo, guys, someone please help me out. What the hell happened to the mom? I'm confused. But anyway, that's it for me, guys. Let me know your thoughts in regarding this episode. Please be respectful. Please don't be a complete douche when it comes to the series, or how I interpret the series. We all take things different and we all deal with them not the same way. So just saying, I don't want to hear any like badgering. I don't want to see any negative comments, because you're not children. Okay, grow up. Just saying. Anyway, unless you are children, then you really shouldn't be here. But anyway, that's it from me. Either way, I'm at finish the stream right here. Peace. I'm out. Stream. I meant recording. Peace. I'm out.